Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. As per the usual, I am Kyabble. Kyabble. Greetings and salutations, and welcome back. As you can see here, we are at the unboxing table, and we are unboxing the Lorwyn Eclipesed. New set from Magic that's in their own universe. And so far, we got some interesting shit. But unfortunately, the video was cut off before we can reveal the mythic rare that we got in the deck, so we'll pick that right back up. So without further ado, if you liked the video, please give it a like, and if you're enjoying the content, please subscribe. Well, let's get back into it. So that mythic that we pulled was Oko, the Lorwyn Liege, 3-drop, 2 colorless, 1 blue, Planeswalker Orc. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay 1 green. If you do transform Oka, is up to +2, up to 1 target creature gains all creature types. And then you have target creature gets -2, -0 until end of turn. Now, if you transform him, it gets the Oko Shadowmoor Scion. This one's a legendary planeswalker. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay 1 blue. If you do, transform him there. -1, mill 3 cards. You may put a permanent card from among them into your hand. Okay. -3, create 2 3/3 green elf creature tokens. And his -6 ability, choose a creature type. You gain an emblem. With creatures you control of the chosen type, get +3/+3 and have vigilance and hexproof. So that is fantastic looking. So we got a mythic, and we had a rare and a mythic in that. And the next, the foil of that booster pack is the Gravel Gill Scoundrel, 2-drop, 1/3 Merfolk Rogue, 2-drop, 1 colorless, 1 blue. Vigilance, when this creature attacks, you may tap another untapped creature you control. If you do, this creature can't be blocked this turn. And then we got Forest, or I should say a mountain. So, interesting pull from Jump Street. And a quick reminder, the lamps in the back that we have on display today are from the Emporium. Instead of using our block lights, we decided to pull out a couple of our memorial lamps and using them as a backdrop for this set. So, without further ado, let's keep going. So, next card up, we got another token, Goblin, and then a fairy. First card up, we have the Blight Riot. 3-drop, instant, 2 colorless, 1 black. Put 4 -1/-1 counters on target creature. Next up, we have the Kurath Mystic. 3-drop, 2/4, 2 colorless, 1 blue. Elemental Wizard. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, this creature gets +2/+0 and gains vigilance until end of turn. Next up, we have the Tributary Vaulter, 3-drop, 1/3, 2 colorless, 1 white, Merfolk Warrior, flying. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, another target Merfolk you control gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Which is interesting because they actually have Merfolks that are in white instead of the traditional blue. So, even more interesting. Alright. Next up, we have the Gilt Leaf Embrace, 3-drop, Enchanted Aura, 2 colorless, 1 green, flash, enchanted creature. When this aura enters, enchanted creature gains trample and indestructible until end of turn. Those are not familiar with indestructible or trample. Damage and effects that say destroy don't destroy it. If its toughness is 0 or less, it still dies. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0. Trample, essentially any damage that is left over from the blocker will actually trample through right to the player. Next up, we have the Tweez Tweezies or Twizzlers or Twiz, whatever. It's gonna be, I'm gonna butcher the shit out of it anyways. But Tweez, 3-drop, instant, 2 colorless, 1 red. Tweez deals 3 damage to any target. You may discard a card. If you do, draw the card. Next up, we have a Changeling Wayfinder, 3-drop, colorless. Really? Okay. 3-drop colorless. 1/2 shapeshifter, changeling. When this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Next up, we have the Frisky Spikeling, 2-drop, 2/1, 1 colorless, 1 red or white. Changeling. During your turn, this creature has first strike. Alright, next we go into the uncommons. We have the Pestered Wellguard, 4-drop, 3/2, 3 colorless, 1 blue. Merfolk Soldier. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, create a 1/1 blue and black fairy creature token with flying. Next up, we have the Morkrat's Eyes, 2-drop, Kindred Enchantment Elf, 1 colorless, 1 green. At the beginning of your upkeep, Serval 1. Look at the for those not familiar with Serval, look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard. Pay 4 colorless and 2 green. Sack this enchantment. Create X 2/2 black and green elf creature tokens, where X is the number of elf cards in your graveyard. Activate only as a sorcery. Next up, we have the Iron Shield Elf, 2-drop, 3/1, Elf Warrior, 1 colorless, 1 black. Discard a card. This creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Tap it. Looks like we got a double rare in this pack. So we've been hitting so far. So this one is a Harmonized Cerdano, 5-drop or 6-drop instant, 4 colorless, 2 blue. Convoke. For those not familiar with Convoke, you may your creatures can help cast this spell for each creature you tap while casting this spell for 1 colorless or 1 mana of that creature's color. Choose a creature type, draw a card for each permanent you control of that type. And the second rare of the deck is the Tristan, the Catalyst Cultivator, 3-drop, 3/4, 2 colorless, 1 green. Legendary creature, Elf Druid, Death Touch. Whenever this creature enters or transforms into Tyrison Kellis Culliver, mill 3 cards, and if there is an elf card in your graveyard, you gain 2 life. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay black. If you do, transform Tristan. And by transfer him, he becomes Tristan the Pestilent Coulter, an Elf Warlock, 3/4. Death Touch. Whenever this creature transforms into the Pestilent Color, mill 3 cards. Then you may exile any elf card from your graveyard. If you do, each opponent loses 2 life. Beginning of your first main phase, you may pay green. If you do, transform him. So, back and forth we go with the old school transforming. The foil of the deck, was that a foil? Nope, just a dual rare in that one. First up, we have the foil of the back is the Blossoming Defense, 1-drop, instant, 1 green. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 and gains hexproof until end of turn. That's an uncommon. So then we have another full art island. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. So we'll open next pack. No token this time. Next up, we have the Midnight Tilling, 2-drop instant, 1 colorless, 1 green. Mill 4 cards, then you may return a permanent card from among them into mill 4 cards, then you may return a permanent card from among them to your hand. Next up, Feed the Flames, 4-drop instant, 3 colorless, 1 red. Feast the Flames deals 5 damage to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Next up, we have the Blightval Bogart. 1 drop, 1/1, 1 black, Goblin Assassin. When this creature dies, put a -1/-1 counter on up to 1 target creature. Next up, we have the Silver Grill Peddler. 3 drop, 2/3, 2 colorless, 1 green. It's a Merfolk Citizen. When this creature becomes tapped, draw a card, then discard that card. Next up, we have the Golden Meadow Nomad. 1 drop, 1/2, Kithkin Scout, 1 white. Pay 1 white, exile this card from your graveyard, create a 1/1 green-white Kithkin creature token, activate only as a sorcery. Next up, we have Great Forest Druid. 2 drop, 0/4. We've already talked about him. Next up, we have the Rooftop Preacher. 5 drop, Shapeshifter, 3/3, Changeling, Flying. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from your graveyard, you gain 3 life. For those not familiar with Changeling, this card is every creature type. Next up, we have the Prideful Festerling. 3 drop, 2/3, 2 colorless, 1 black or white, Changeling, Lifelink. Next up, we have the Moon Vigil Adherits. 4 drop, 0/0, 2 colorless, 2 green. Trample. This creature gets +1/+1 for each creature you control and each creature card in your graveyard. Good God. That's not going to be pleasant at fucking all. Just fling his ass from the graveyard. Next up, we have Giant Fall. 2 drop, instant, 1 colorless, 1 red. Instant, choose 1. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls, or destroy target artifact. Next up, we have the Shrite's Gift. 1 drop, enchantment aura, 1 white. Enchanted creature gets +1/+0 and has flying. Pay 1 colorless and white, Blight 2. Return this card from your graveyard to your hand, activate only as a sorcery. For those not familiar with Blight, you may Blight 2, put 2 -1/-1 counters on a creature you control. And looks like we got... we pulled in our Mythic. Celestial Reunion. X green, sorcery. X colorless, 1 green. An additional cost to cast a spell, you may choose a creature type and behold 2 creatures of that type. Okay, search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. If this spell's additional cost was paid and the relevant card is in chosen type, put this card onto the battlefield instead of putting it into your hand. So creature type and behold 2 creatures. So I gotta look into behold because I'm not familiar with that one. So interesting. The foil of the deck is the Bogart Prankster. 2 drop, 1/3, Goblin Warrior, 1 colorless, 1 black. Whenever you attack, target attacking goblin you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. We have a island. And I guess we have, this card can be used to represent a double-sided. We have one of these that represents a double-faced, double-sided card to hide it in the sleeves, apparently. So we got that. So 2 mythics so far in this build-up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 packets left. We have another elf token and or Kithkin token. Alright, first up we have the Brombleback Brute. 3 drop, 4/5, 2 colorless, 1 red. This creature enters with it's a Goblin Warrior, enters with 2 -1/-1 counters on it. Pay 1 colorless and a red. Remove a counter from this creature. Target creature can't block this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Was that yeah, that was common. Alrighty. Next up we have the Dream Seizure. 4-drop, 3/2, Fairy Rogue, 2/3 colorless, 1 black. This creature enters, you may blight 1. If you do, each opponent discards a card. Next up, we have the Wonderwine Distractor, 4-drop, 4/3, 3 colorless, 1 blue. Merfolk Wizard. When this creature becomes tapped, target creature an opponent controls gets -3/-0 until end of turn. Liminal Hold, we've already talked about. I think we have. Yeah, we have already talked about it. Next up, we have Dawn's Light Archer, 3-drop, 4/2, 2 colorless, 1 green, Elf Archer, Flash, and Reach. For those not familiar with Flash, you can play it as an instant. Reach is it can be able to block creatures with flying. Next up, we have Burning Curiosity, 3-drop, sorcery, 2 colorless, 1 red. An additional cost to casting this spell, you may blight 1. Exile the top 2 cards of your library. If this spell additional cost was paid, exile the top 3 cards instead. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Next up, we have the Fire Dock Core, 3-drop, colorless, Kithkin artifact, shapeshifter, changeling. Tap, add 1 mana of any color, pay 4 colorless. This artifact becomes a 4/4 artifact creature until end of turn. Next up, we have the Tonfell Rhyme Speakers, 4-drop, 2/4, 3 colorless, 1 blue. Elemental Wizard. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, draw the card. Was that a... yeah, that's a common. Alrighty. Next up, we have a Dose of Dawnglow, 5-drop, instant, 4 colorless, 1 black. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then, if it isn't your main phase, blight 2. Next up, we have Prima Basher, 6-drop, 6/6 elemental, 4 colors, 2 green, trample, vivid. When this creature enters, up to X target creatures you control get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Next up, we have the Gathering Stone, 4-drop artifact, 4 colorless. As this artifact enters, choose your creature type. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 colorless less to cast. Whenever this artifact enters at the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it is a card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. And if you don't put the card into your hand, then don't put the card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. A lot of words to either do this or either that. Single rare for the deck is the Mutable Explorer, 3-drop, 1/1, 2 colorless, 1 green. Shapeshifter, changeling. This creature enters, create tapped multi-vault token. The fuck is a multi-vault token? It's a land which tap, add, and or charge, and 1 colorless. This token becomes a 2/2 creature with all creature types until end of turn. This is still a land. What the actual fuck? When this creature enters, create a tapped multi-vault token. It's a land which has a tap, add, a charge counter, and 1 colorless. It becomes 2/2. Oh, I guess it's either add a charge counter and then pay 1 colorless. Okay. A lot of words there to make it a little too wordy for me. Next up, we have the Squall Coaster, 4-drop, 3 colorless, 1 red. Double strike, vivid. Squatter's attack power is equal to the number of colors among permanents you control, as the foil. And then we have another full art foil land that just looks pretty. Alright, we got 3 packs left. Oh, finally. We have a Shapeshifter token and a Merfolk token. Okay, first up we have the Scatterblade Scout, 2-drop, 2/2, Elf Scout, 1 colorless, 1 black. Lifelink, when this creature enters, mill 2 cards. Next up, Aqueduct's Defense, 2-drop, instant, enchantment, aura, 1 colorless, 1 blue. Flash, enchanted creature you control. This aura enters, enchanted creature gains hexproof until end of turn. Enchanted creature gets +1/+2. Next up, we have Shore Lurker, 4-drop, 3/3, 3 colorless, 1 white. Flying Merfolk Scout, flying. This creature enters, Surveil 1. Next up, we have Unforgiving Aim, 3-drop, instant, 2 colorless, 1 green. Choose 1. Destroy target creature with flying, or destroy target creature destroy target enchantment or creature. Create a 2/2 black and green elf creature token. Next up, we have the Elder Ante that we've already talked about. Next up, we have the Wary Farmer, 3-drop, 3/3, 1 colorless, combination of green or white. Kithkin Citizen. At the beginning of your end step, if another creature you entered the battlefield under your control, Surveil 1. Next up, we have the Mischievous Sneakling. 2-drop, 2/2, 1 colorless, 1 blue or black. Shapeshifter, Changeling, Flash. Next up, we have Creekwood Saferite. 2-drop, 5/5, 1 colorless, 1 green, 1 black. This creature enters with 3/-1/-1 counters on it. Beginning of your end step, if there is an elf card in your graveyard, this creature has a -1/-1 counter on it. Remove a 1/1 counter from it instead. Well, remove 1 from that creature. Next up, we have the Voracious Tomb Skinner. 3-drop, 2/3, Fairy Rogue, a combination of blue and black for 3. Flying, whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, you may pay 1 life. If you do, draw the card. Now let's see here. We got a double rare. For this one, we have the Explosive Prodigy. 2-drop, 1/1, 1 colorless, 1 red. Elemental Sorcerer, Vivid. When this creature enters, it deals X damage to target creature and opponent controls, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. The Prodigy. I know words. They work somehow. Sometimes. Next up, we have the Taster of Waves. Show me your waves. 3-drop, 3/2, 2 colorless, 1 black. Goblin Warlock. When this creature enters, target opponent reveals X cards from their hand, where X is the number of goblins you control. You choose one of those cards, that player exiles it, and if it's an instant or sorcery card is exiled this way, you may cast it for as long as you control this creature, and mana of any type can be spent to play this spell. Okay. Next up, we have the Collective Inferno, 5-drop, 3 colorless, 2 red. Enchantment, Convoke. As this center enters, choose a creature type. Double all damage that from that source you control, of the chosen creature type would deal. Very nice. Next up, we have the Gilt Leaf Embrace is the foil for the deck. For the pack, 3-drop, 2 aura, 2 colorless, 1 green. Flash enchantment. When this aura enters, enchanted creature gains trample and indestructible. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0. And last is a swamp card. All right, we got 2 packs left. Let's see what we get. Hey, we get a Treefolk token. Treefolk token and a Goblin. All right, Flame Chain Mauler we've already talked about. Heirloom Ante, I don't think we've talked about. 3-drop, 4/4, 2 colors, 1 black. This creature enters with 2 -1/-1 counters on it. Whenever another creature you control dies, Surveil 1, then remove a 1/1 counter from this creature. Alright, next up. Glittermite, 3-drop, 2/2, Fairy Rogue, 2 colors, 1 blue, Flash Flying. When this creature enters, choose 1, tap target creature, untap target creature. We've already talked about that. Next up, we have the Sun-Dapt Sablorant, 6-drop, 5/6, Treefolk Cleric, 4 colorless, 2 white, Convoke Vigilance. Assert Perfection, we've already talked about. Chitorous Grasping, 4-drop, 3/4, 3 colorless, combination of blue or green. Changeling, Reach. Mist Meadow Council, 5-drop, 4/3, 4 colorless, 1 green. This spell costs 1 colorless less to cast if you control a Kithkin. When this creature enters, you draw a card. Next up, we have the Nameless Inversion, 2-drop, Kithkin, Kindred Instant Shapeshifter, 1 colorless, 1 black. Changeling, target creature gets +3/-3 and loses all creature types until end of turn. Then we have the Thoughtweight Lieutenant, 2-drop, 2/2, Kithkin Soldier, 1 green, 1 white. When this creature enters, Kithkin you control enter, target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains trample until end of turn. Looks like we got a full art. Eclipsed Bogart, 3-drop, 2/3. Combination of black, 3 black or red. Creature Goblin. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a Goblin, Swamp, or Mountain card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. Next up, we have the Eclipsed Moror, another combination of blue, 3-drop, combination of blue and white. 2/3, Merfolk Scout. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a Merfolk, Plains, or Island card from among them and put them into your hand, the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. And the rare of the deck is the Aura Awakener, 7-drop, 7/7, Giant Druid, 6 colorless, 1 green, Trample Vivid. This creature enters, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X permanent cards, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Put any number of those permanent cards onto the battlefield. Put the rest of the revealed cards on the bottom of your library in any random order. Next up, the foil is the Cinder Strike. We've already talked about it. That was the foil. And then we have the full art mountain. Alright, we're going to try and rush these last couple, so hopefully we can get it in time. First up, we got a treasure token, an elf token. Excuse me. Next up, we have the Brommelbill Brute, we've already talked about. The Skullblade Malice, we've already talked about. Blossom Bind, we've already talked about. The Gallant Fall Knight, we've already talked about. Safe Right Cavalry, 4-drop, 4/4, 3 colorless, 1 green, Elf Warrior. This creature can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Pay 5 colors, target elf you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Reckless Ransacking, 2-drop, instant, 1 colorless, 1 red. Target creature gets +3/+2 until end of turn. Create a treasure token. Next up, we have a Spiral into Solitude, 2-drop, in Aura, 1 colorless, 1 white. Enchant creature, can't attack or block. Pay 1 colorless and white, blight, sack this aura, exile target creature. Next up, we have the Stalactite Dagger, 2-drop, artifact equipment, 2 colorless. When this equipment enters, create a 1/1 color shapeshifter green token with Changeling. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 on all creature types, equipped 2 cost. Next up, we have the Flock Imposter, 3-drop, 2/2. Changeling, Flying Flash. Whenever the creature enters, return up 1 target creature card you control its owner's hand. Reaping Willow, 4-drop, 3/6, 1 colorless, a combination of white and black. Lifelink, this creature enters with 2 -1/-1 counters on it. Remove 2 counters from it. Return target creature card, mana value 3 or less. We have Scar, 2-drop, instant, 1 colorless, 1 red. Deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. The rare is the Champion of Perfection, 4-drop, 6/6, 3 colorless, 1 green. An additional cost to casting this spell. Behold an elf and exile it. Exile an elf and control an elf over your hand. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw the card. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return target exile card to its owner's hand. We have the War Farmer as our rare, and we have a Plains to end it. So thank you all for coming out to the channel, and until next time, this is Cobble Last Cobble saying have a good night. We shall see you in the next one.